Hey Taurus, this is your bi-weekly reading where we go from lunation to lunation. We work with either the waxing energies or the waning energies of the moon in order to best utilize, best take advantage of them to work with the natural energies moving through our lives, the undercurrent, right? So why not? Why not swim with the current instead of swimming upstream, right? So that's what we're doing. So here we are taking a look at the period of time from the full moon to the new moon, which is the waning energy. So this is a time of releasing. This is a time of, and it doesn't necessarily mean cutting people out or cutting things out. This can also mean releasing a project into the world, having clearing conversations with people, like about misunderstandings or things like that. So keep that in mind as we're looking at this reading. These readings are short and sweet. They're meant to guide us through these 2-week increments of time, approximate 2-week increments of time. And the larger readings, the monthly readings, are about approximately 14 minutes long, 15 minutes long. I don't know why I said 14. But approximately that amount of time. They'll come out a couple of days after these videos come out, because here we are looking at the full moon on September 29th. Which is in Aries in tropical astrology, to the new moon in Libra in tropical astrology on October 14th. And that also happens to be the first eclipse in eclipse season that we have going on here. So it happens to also be the eclipse that's on the South Node. The South Node has to do also with release and that releasing kind of energy. And so I feel that it intensifies or puts a kind of highlighter and arrows around this particular period of time leading up to the eclipse. So really doing inventory in a particular area of life. And so what are we looking at here, right? Which area of life is being pointed out to you for you to do some inventory and to assess whether there are things that need to be cleared out or updated or released or in some way or whatever. And we're looking at the 11th house, right? So this is the house of community. It is the house of, that's either online or IRL community, right? So either one, but we're looking at social groups, alliances, collaborators, friendship groups, right? Like our network of people. And so that's the area that we're taking a look at here. So looking at this area, wanting to understand whether there are things that are, maybe there are communications or conversations that need to be communicated with people within your circles. Perhaps there are misunderstandings, or perhaps there are things that need to be said. Maybe it's about talking about releasing creative projects together. So whatever it is, think about what needs to be cleared out, right? Sometimes that is like projects that you might have been working on with collaborators and you're like, you know what, it just hasn't been really working or driving or going for some reason. And like, maybe we need to scrap part or all of this and go back to the drawing board. So things of that nature, look into this area of life. I feel like intuitively you'll know what this is about. The spiritual advice, the advice that's coming through is the Ace of Cups. And what I really love about this is that the Ace of Cups is kind of like hope springs eternal. Like, have hope, have faith. And I sometimes myself can say that I struggle with this. So having faith, having trust that things are always going to work out. Things are figure outable, right? Like they can be figured out. And so have hope, have faith that if there are things that you need to, let's say, cut out or clear out or release in certain ways, just trust that, like, have trust that things are going to still open up, that there will be other opportunities, other things that feel inspiring and hopeful on the other side of that as well, or maybe even in the process. The card only shows up to remind us that we can be in a space of hopefulness. We can trust that good things, good feelings, newness, not just newness. I'm losing the word that I wanted to use, but just like this kind of new, refreshing, revival of energy is like coming through for us in the process. So that is the advice that you have for this 2-week period of time. Again, this is a small little bite of time where for 2 weeks, that goes by like this, we can focus our attention in this area of our life and trust, right, that things are going to work out. So I say our like I have Taurus in any of my big three, but I don't. So I hope this was helpful. In 2 days time, the month videos will be coming out. Those are longer videos, more extensive readings. So, and also the astrological highlights will be out as well for the first half of October. So keep an eye out for those things. If you're not already subscribed, why not do that and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of those videos or anything else on the horizon. While you're at it, if this was helpful, please give the video a like. It does help me with showing up in the algorithm, being shown to more people as I'm trying to build this channel. Share it with friends and all the good things. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.